Hey folks, today I'm going to be reviewing the Amcrest dash camera, and I just want to give you guys a quick review, and then at the end of this video I'll show some sample day and nighttime video from the camera itself. So to begin with, I want to just let you know that it comes with this adapter. It's a mini USB adapter, and that's something that annoys me because nowadays most phones are using micro USB or even moving on to USB-C, but they do include this adapter. I haven't used this because I have a multi USB adapter in my car, so I use that. So they do include a shorter mini USB cable that you can use with your own adapters. It just has a regular USB at the end. It came with this 16 gigabyte Sandisk memory card, but it doesn't come with adapter, so I had to use my own adapter. So make sure you have one of these adapters or a micro SD card reader, because the camera cannot be used to transfer files. So the camera has an HDMI port on the bottom, and it has a mini USB port. I'm just using my power bank to power it right now. So HDMI should hook it up to TV directly, and this is to power it only. It does not transfer it to the computer if you connect this through mini USB to the computer. In the manual it says that there's an add-on, GPS add-on, that you can connect to the HDMI, and then it will add GPS information to your video, but the add-on is not included with the dash camera, so I'm not sure if they sell it separately or not. Overall, you have I think it's a mic grill here, and then this is just a camera lens. Nothing you can change on here. I wish it was all black, to be honest, so that it was not as visible, but everybody has their own style. So one thing I do not like is that, obviously, if you look, the way it's designed, this goes on top, hooks on, and then the power cable is on top, so it kind of loops around, because most people will have their power at the bottom. I haven't really seen anybody mount dash cams like this on their dash. It's usually on the windshield, but maybe the designer thought that people mount it like this, or maybe people do. Maybe I'm just incorrect. Anyhow, I just found in my use case that it was a little annoying. So let's go through it. So you have 4 buttons here. It's an OK button, a mode button. Let me just focus a little bit here. Come on, Sony. Okay. So you have an OK button, mode button, lock button, and then power. And then on this side you have up, down, and sort of like a menu button. And you have your micro SD card slot. So let me turn it on. So in the car it turns on automatically as soon as it gets power. I don't have my SD card in here right now, so I'm gonna go through just some functionalities. There's a lot and I don't want to cover it all, but if you press mode, so right now the U, so the U stands for video somehow. I assume it's like maybe ultra wide or something, that's why it's a U. I'm not sure, but there's this mode for video, then you press it, and S means stills, and then this is playback mode. And so that's a dedicated mode button that I showed you, and you use that. On the right hand side you press menu. So you want to press menu to get into the menu, up and down to move through the menu. If you press again menu, you go through general settings. If you want to select something, you gotta press OK on this side. So menu is on the left, OK is on the right, up and down is on here. Just so, it took me a little while to figure it out. So you can change how quickly it auto powers off after car turns off. I turned off the beep sound because every time you move and press a menu button it beeped. And then, format your memory card, delayed shutdown, reset settings, things like that. So let's go to the video menu. You can select resolution, 720p 1080p or VGA. You can select the loop timing 3, 5, 10. Generally with the dash cams, I like to keep it 3 or 5 just in case there's any kind of error. I don't want to lose any video. Motion detection is if the camera will start recording if it detects motion. It's off by default and I leave it that way. Audio recording is on for me. And then you have accident sensor. So this, what it does is if you get into an accident, it will, whatever video it was recording at that time, it will lock it so that it cannot be deleted or overwritten. Parking sensor is if it detects some kind of, I don't know if it's movement or if it's vibration, but then it will start recording during parking. So if somebody hits you, I'm not sure how well it works. Obviously, I haven't tested it by hitting my car or anything like that. And then there's time-lapse record, how many milliseconds you want to record. I'm not sure what this feature does. I haven't tried it, to be honest. Exposure, you can reduce it and increase it. So at nighttime, if it's really dark, you can sort of increase yours, but remember that it will affect your daytime recording too. I find that the standard recording is really good for daytime. The nighttime, you can make a decision yourself. It's good, but it's hard to read license plates, and I think maybe it's because of this. So it's wide dynamic range. What it does is it's kind of like HDR but for video, so it brightens the bright parts and like increases the amount of darkness to brightness you can capture. But what it does is it sort of overexposes some lights in order to try to bring up the dark parts of the screen or video, I guess. So just look at the sample I'm going to post at the end of this video and decide for yourself. That's it, guys, for my review of this dash cam. It's nice, it's small, and it seems to be working well. It hasn't not recorded in a single time. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. Thanks for watching, and just stay tuned for the sample.